Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Paul with the East Wind SEO. I have partnered up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. And that's going to be going through content citations and backlinks. You spoke with Nathan earlier about this video. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So, right off the bat, I have your website pulled up here. Nice looking website, really nice pictures. You do have some content. You do have your chat bubble down here, your social links right up here. I would definitely recommend having a click to call button, right at the top. Just another way to convert traffic, which is always a plus. So I'm going to go over content real quick. You guys do seem to be lacking the content. So I always recommend at least 1,500 words of content. The reason for that is, it gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords. And Google is going to search or crawl your website. And when they crawl your website, they're going to look for all those keywords. They're going to find all those keywords. That's going to tell them, information about your business, what you do, the areas you cover, the services you offer. And that's going to help them determine where they're going to place you in the results on Google. Also, having those keywords within that content is going to help you guys show up more often for searches as people search for those keywords. And, a keyword is going to be anything that somebody puts into Google as they search for a service or a product. So, again, 1,500 words of content. Make sure you get plenty of those buyer intent keywords within that. So I'm going to go ahead, jump into a Google search result. I just did concrete flooring Utah. Obviously very broad, search. You would want to narrow that down, but this is for example purposes. So the first thing you're going to see here, ads. Ads are a great way to get, some clients. You can definitely see some really good results from running a good ad campaign, because it allows you to target a certain audience. Therefore, getting your business name in front of the people that you want it to get into. Definitely see some good results from that. Moving on, we have our Google Map Pack. Now, this is the top 3 map pack. These guys generally do pretty well just from being in this top 3 right here. They see a lot of business just from being in those spots. And that's going to be your Google business profile. So what you want to do is you want to get citations. Basically, the goal here is to have more citations than your competition that's showing up in this top 3 map pack. So you want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. And then you want to get it into online directories. So that's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List. There are hundreds of online directories that you can get your business information into that you'll get citations back from. So that's the trick there to show up in that top 3 map pack. Moving on, we have our organic search results. As we can see, these guys right here that are at the top, the red concrete coatings, they're also in the number 1 spot on that top 3 map pack. So if these guys were your direct competition, you would want to obviously outrank them. If we take a look at their site, real quick, they have a pretty decent looking site. They have some nice pictures, but again, not a ton of content. They don't have 1,500 words. So if you guys were to have 1,500 words of content on your homepage, you would already be on track to outranking them. So I'm going to go and put you guys through a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it just, tells me how a website is performing. We're going to focus on this section right here, the UR and DR. You guys, you're not having anything show up right now, which is fine. Sometimes it does take some time before you can start seeing data from that show up in these spots. But UR and DR, 2 important numbers that you would want to be paying attention to. UR being your trust rating or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. Your DR being a power rating or how powerful your website is. Now, you generally would want to keep these 2 numbers within close ratio to each other and move them up as much as possible. And that's going to help you when you have backlinks linking back to your site from powerful referring domains. And the goal here is to, get quality backlinks, and you want to have it. By quality backlinks, I mean you want backlinks that are relevant to your service industry. So a backlink is going to be anything linking back to your site from, whether it be an outside source like another website or a comment blog, but the goal is to have it, within your service industry. Otherwise, if you have random sites linking back to your site, could come off as spammy in Google's eyes, could affect your numbers as well as your ranking ability on the Google search results. As we can see here, you are being found for 73 keywords. You're getting a little bit of traffic. So if we take a look at those other guys, a little bit of difference in the UR and DR, not too high, but they are showing up. But they do have a lot of traffic coming through. They're being shown for a lot of keywords, and that's why I always stress the importance of having content, on your homepage, because that allows you to be found for those organic keywords, and it allows you to show up on more of those Google search results. Which in turn, is going to drive more traffic to your website. You're going to see more business from that, and that's what we do. That's our goal, is to get our clients more traffic through their online presence. So to recap real quick, you want to have 1,500 words of content on your homepage. Gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords. Your Google business profile, have it filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. And then get some quality backlinks linking back to your website, that are coming from referring domains that have to do with your service industry. When all three of those things are clicking together, you're going to see, your website show up on more of the top of Google search results. You're going to see your Google business profile show up more often in the top 3 map pack. And you're going to see more business start coming, through your website, through your online presence. So these tips you can definitely implement yourself. Or you can always reach out to us for more information. We're always here. I will link our info in this video as well as in the email I send out to you guys. And I hope this video was helpful, and I do appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.